Good morning, students. So, today we are discussing chapter 4, that is endocrine system of class 8 biology. And students, in the previous class we have discussed about pituitary gland and its hormones. So, today we will discuss some of the disorders which are caused due to hypersecretion or hyposecretion. Hyposecretion is less secretion and hypersecretion is more secretion. So, first you can see first disorder, it is dwarfism. This dwarfism is there is less increase in the height. So it is due to hyposecretion of GH, that is growth hormone. Okay. In this condition what happens at an early age, there is no elongation in the bones. Okay, it means the growth of the bones it stops. Second disorder is gigantism. Gigantism is hypersecretion of GH, means there is more amount of secretion of growth hormone. As a result, it leads to abnormal elongation of the bone. So the person attains abnormal height. Now third is diabetes insipidus. Students, you can see less secretion of vasopressin hormone. What it does, it leads to reduced renal absorption of water. So the absorption of the water is reduced. As a result, there is more dilute urine which comes out of the body. So along with this urine, maximum amount of water also comes out. Okay. Fourth disorder you can see, it is blood pressure. So hypersecretion of vasopressin, it results in constriction of arterioles. Okay. Arteries, they gets contracted and what happens? It results in high blood pressure. Okay students, then for today our next gland is thyroid gland. Pituitary we have completed. Now see, thyroid gland, this is the largest endocrine gland and which it is situated in the neck. Also this gland, it secretes two hormones. One is thyroxine, that is T4, and other is triiodothyroxine, that is T3. Okay. Now students, there are some abnormalities in the bodies which occurs when there is more secretion of thyroxine hormone or whenever there is less secretion of thyroxine hormone. Okay. One important point here is iodine, it is required for synthesis of thyroxine. Okay, this iodine is very important for the manufacturing or for the process of formation of thyroxine. Okay. Now you can see functions of thyroid gland. Now it increases metabolic rate of body. Now students, metabolic rate is the chemical reactions which are occurring inside the body. So metabolism is of two types. One is anabolism and other is catabolism. Okay. Now what happens? Second function is it promotes growth of body tissues both physically and mentally. So it is helping in building up of the tissues as well as it helps us to grow mentally as well as physically. Okay. Now disorders. Disorders means diseases. So hypothyroidism, whenever there is less secretion of the thyroxine, it results in enlargement of the neck region. It is called goiter. इसको हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं घेंगा रोग. गले में क्या हो जाता है, एक सूजन सी आ जाती है. ओके. Second is hyperthyroidism. So this hyperthyroidism, it is much more release of thyroxine hormone and it results in Graves' disease. So what happens in this Graves' disease? The eyeballs, they bulge out. Okay, and there is high metabolic rate inside the body, means the anabolic process as well as the catabolic process, they increases.